Alright, hey guys, another update on my 68 F100. This time, I am still getting it running, still tuning it and all that, but doing a little something different today. I'm replacing my headlights. Right now it has just the stock Sylvania halogen lights in it. I mean, they're okay, but let's face it, they're antiquated technology and there's a lot brighter out there. And speaking of that, I had a company contact me and they sent me some new headlights. So, called Zmoon on Amazon. You can get these. I got the, if it'll focus, that'd be awesome if it would. Wow. Well, anyway, there's Zmoon 7-inch round LED headlights. Now normally, like in their listing, it says they're for like a Jeep JK or Wrangler or Hummer, but they're actually plug and play. There we go, now it's focused, jeez. It comes with adapters. These are actually for Jeep JKs. They have a different style headlight plug, so it will just adapt it to the normal three-prong. So yeah, on the other side, it just plugs directly into your headlight connector. The other two are, I believe it was green is turning signal, and red is driving lights for the outside white ring here. When you have just your driving lights on or your parking lights, they'll flash white. Well, actually they'll be steady white, and then when you use your turn signal, they'll blink orange. So in addition to your stock turn signals, you can also have these in your headlight, which are, since they're LED, they're actually pretty bright and noticeable. Now I'm gonna get to putting these on and we can do a comparison here. Alright, now I'm going to turn on the headlights just to kind of give you an idea that these aren't bright at all. I'm at work, it's right after work, so it's not dark out yet, which would be the best scenario and best example would be showing these at night, but it's not night and I'm not staying at work for another 5 hours because it doesn't get dark till about 9 o'clock now since it's summertime. But these are the stock headlights, you know. Nothing special. Enough so you can see at night. That's low beam on here. Now how is this for old school? Dimmer on the floor. And there's high beam. Not too much different. Yeah, not too much different. Okay, well, also on 68 anyway, you notice when the headlights were on, the parking lights aren't on, but you have it in just one click. Then the parking lights are on. So, I'll need to find a way, well, actually I just need this splice on the headlight switch itself to jumper over, that way the parking lights stay on with the headlights, that way I can use the white parking lights on the headlights if I want them on all the time. If I don't splice it on the headlight switch to jumper it over, then I'll have the white rings. It'll just glow white when I have the parking lights on, which actually that might be better, because then it's like, you know, you can drive in the evenings when it's not quite dark yet. So I'll put them in and decide from there. And actually, I just remembered, for these I don't have any extra wire currently, so I'll have to make an update video when I actually wire in the extra white driving lights. So for now, I'm just going to plug in the main harness and compare how that looks. Alright, now for my truck being a 68 F100, I had to take off the headlight bucket, which is just 4 screws. 1, 2, there's usually a third one there, the fourth one here. Of course I'm missing that one, but take that off. Then you have to loosen 3 screws around the headlight, and then you just turn it to where this will pop off. Actually, I need to take mine off all the way, but that comes off. I had to put a screw with a bigger head there, so I'll have to cut the clip short, but it's very simple taking these off. You just spin it, pop it out. That's all that holds the headlight in. Holy crap, I gotta say that these actually look a crap ton better than the factory ones. You know, at least if you're into that kind of thing. For me, this kind of just, I don't know, I wouldn't say update the front end, but it just kind of gives it a different look. And they're a lot more reflective too. I do plan on painting my entire truck, grille and bumper included, white, so it's actually going to go pretty damn good with the theme I have going on. But let's do a side-by-side comparison. Like I said, it's daylight, so it's not going to be perfect. First of all, the old Sylvania halogen on low beam. Meh. Whoa. And there is the Zmoon 7-inch round LED headlights on low beam. As you can see, it looks like all the LEDs are on except for the bottom one. I guess that one's probably the high beam. So let's click the high beam and see if that's any brighter. From what I could see on other reviews, it's slightly brighter. It's more just a further pattern, I don't know, like further draw pattern. So there's high beam on that one. Like I said, nothing to write home about. Oh, well, I guess the wiring is backwards on it then. It's because it looks like now it's low beam when I clicked high beam. Unless, did I have the switch on backwards? Yes, I did. Actually, I had it clicked on high beam in the first place, so whoops. So that is low beam then. So that bottom large projector bulb there, that's for high beam. My bad. I think I'll put the other one on and see how that updates the front end of the truck. Well, now they're both in, and I don't care who you are or what your mama says, this truck looks cool now. Well, as cool as a old turd can look. I'm pretty sold on these. I'm pretty happy that I was contacted by Zmoon to get these. That definitely updates the front end look of my truck. Not to mention I'm going to be a lot safer at night that I'm going to be able to see. I will make another video later on when I actually have the truck on the road of how, like, direct how good the light pattern looks if it's not as scattered looking as other cheap headlights that you see like on eBay. From what I've seen on other reviews, it actually has a pretty good cutoff point, so the light isn't just scattered all over the place. Because there's a difference between having bright light and having good light, and that's a very popular topic. Misconception of, well, my lights are brighter. Yeah, but it's just everywhere. It's not directed anywhere specific. So these are definitely gonna be looking pretty sweet here. I'm sold. Thanks, Zmoon. I appreciate it. Sorry it took so long to get this review video out. Like I said, I work 50 to 70 hours a week normally, and it's hard to find time to make these videos. But if you're watching, much appreciated. I'll leave a link down in the comments, or actually in the description, not the comments, of the Amazon link for those headlights. Alright, till then.